Home's a special place to me. It's it's part of kind of like how I grew up in all the way from just a little guy with Paul, Herb. Herb's a special place that he basically created. 15 years ago, we all came to H.O.M.E and we basically started square one from then. When Paul came up with the name with H.O.M.E, it was just such a cool deal. And then we're obviously making new products here, new surfers. We always made the Vapor here. It was one of those things where we wanted to make the best wake surfer we've ever built at square one. So we came up and talked through the group of us, me, Tim, Paul, Ruck, Mike Ferraro, all those guys. We sat there and talked. But we came up with what we call the M50. And I know we had a version of the M50 last year, but this is a whole brand new board. The M50 actually took roughly 2 years to develop. I sourced materials locally, like just down the street in Arlington, Washington, and stuff that's in California, being the bioresin. This is the lightest surfer we've ever built at Ronix. It also, when I talk about the resin thing, it's epoxy resin, and we decided we wanted to make this this project green as well, not just the best, lightest, fastest, the strongest, all that, aspect, Some of the wasp carbon that we're using, which is made in France, and we had to have that imported for samples, and then later on order it in the right widths and lengths and weights in 6 ounce versus 7 ounce, and we even tried up to a 10 ounce, and we just had to get the perfect blend between that and the bioresin, the foam core. The foam core is made at a company down in the Southwest, and it's the best foam we've ever used in any of our products. Doing this at the barn to me means I feel like it's something that, like I said in the past, Herb's almost like my dad to me, and I feel like he's looking down, or if he was here, he'd be 10 steps ahead of me even trying to do this. So I love doing this because I know he would love doing it, and I really want to get this going and do it, put my best foot forward and literally make this something really, really cool.